cooking a little thing out of the Thug Kitchen. It's one of my favorite vegan cookbooks where they don't give a fuck and neither do I. Tonight we're gonna be baking blueberry walnut lavender scones. Wow. And the little description we have here is scones are the bastard blend of a biscuit and a muffin. They sound so wrong, but taste so right. Well, before we begin, we always want to be hygienic. So we want to wash our hands. Put some water on there, some soap. Ooh, scrub those hands for 30 seconds. And that's that. You want to smell my fingers? The ingredients that you're going to want to gather tonight are whole wheat pastry flour. That's some high gluten flour. Baking powder. White sugar. Brown sugar. I don't have that. Salt. I don't have that. Coconut oil. Lavender. Ooh, can you smell that? Almond milk. Coconut milk. Vanilla extract. Frozen blueberries. And walnuts. I personally like to measure out all the ingredients ahead of time so my 5 kids can cook with me as well. But first, we should probably crank the oven to 425. Now we're gonna go to step 2, which is combining all the dry ingredients. So first, we're gonna take 2 3/4 cups wheat pastry flour and combine it into a large bowl. Next, we're gonna dump 1 tablespoon baking powder in. 3 tablespoons white sugar and 2 tablespoons brown sugar. Lastly, we're gonna put the 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Now we're gonna mix it all together, all the dry ingredients. We're gonna take the coconut refined oil, 1/4 cup of it. We're gonna go ahead and dump it in there. And this is where it's gonna start to get a little bit messy. You're gonna wanna really get in there and start breaking up all the grains and chunks of the oil. Next, we're gonna add in the lavender. It is Colorado where lavender is legal. Honestly, this morning I took a big old bong rip of lavender, but tonight we're gonna bake with it because it's good to eat, smoke, and smell. We're gonna put 2 teaspoons of lavender into the bowl of ingredients and whisk it around. The next step, we're gonna make a well into the dry ingredient, which means that you just wanna make a well in the dry ingredients. Then we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and 1 1/4 cups almond milk or coconut milk if that's all you have. Oh, that is perfect. The next step, we're gonna stir all the moist ingredients into the dry ingredients. But the key here is to not over stir the ingredients together. You're gonna wanna pull out before it gets too moist and too blended. Now once we have all the ingredients combined, we wanna fold in the last 2 ingredients, which is 3/4 cup blueberries, and 1/4 cup walnuts. The next step before we put these bad boys into the oven we want to put parchment paper or tin foil, if that's all you have, on a baking sheet. The next step is we're going to measure out 1/2 cup scoops and plop it right onto that parchment paper. Ooh, are these gonna be good? Well, the final step before we put these bad boys into the oven, we need to brush the rest of the almond milk on. I'm too quick. Next, we're gonna sprinkle white sugar on top. All right, we are gonna put these into the oven at 425 that we already preset. We're gonna put these on the middle shelf. You wanna bake them for about 12 to 15 minutes or until they get slightly golden brown along the bottom edges. I personally like to do push-ups while things are baking in the oven and I have time to spare. Now that it's been 15 minutes, we're gonna check on the scones. Oh wow, do you see how they're golden brown along the tops and around the edges? That's what we are looking for.